time.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. It's 9 a.m. I tried to do Ottawa this morning. I had a couple problems, but I'll have it out by tomorrow morning. That's okay because I promised William Delone by Friday. So anyway, Chris, go ahead. You start off.
Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love you, brother. I love all of you. Welcome all the new TikTokers that are looking at us and watching us do crazy things every day. Great day for me. Got up early, shoveled 2 drives of snow, got my workout in, and got here at 9 o'clock just on time. I will be going to bed after this. It was a long morning. Today's birthdays, we got Taylor DeGarmo, Marty's daughter-in-law. I'm not sure how old she is, but happy birthday to you, Taylor. Joan Fingood Heifs, happy birthday to you. Tarika Unruly, I know that one. Happy birthday to you. Muhammad Rahman Ahmed, happy birthday to you. Deanna Hampshire, happy birthday to you. Kathy Johnson Hoffman, happy birthday to you. And my daughter wanted everyone to know to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. She was very appreciative of it, so thank you. Red will not be doing a live today. He'll be back tomorrow. He just sent me that notice. And all the stuff I did this morning, and I'm a little weary, a little tired, and something popped up that made my whole day. And I did share it on my Facebook, the Seeds Academy children. I'll said a prayer for me today. Absolutely loved it. It's a video. I want to thank all the Seeds kids and Williams and all the teachers and educators there. I'm always praying for you guys, and I'm going to put you on the prayer list all the time. But I thank you for that. That made my whole day. All right, now let's get into our prayers. I got a whole bunch of prayers today. If you remember when I went on my travels, the very first founder I met was Grace Temmenjong. Now, Gracie had an accident the other day. She was helping one of her patients, and this was about 3 weeks ago. Helen had called me and texted me the other day. She had broke her hip. Now, if you guys remember Grace, she was the first one. She came to where I was camping at and caught me by surprise, and it was a lot of fun. So, Grace, if you're watching, we're praying for your healing. I got a whole bunch in here. Lisa Gibbs, she asked if I could pray for her mother, Wanda Crouch, on her prayer list. This is from yesterday. She's in the hospital trying out. She's got some kidney issues going on, so healing prayers for her. Gina Leva's cousin, Amy, had a stroke and is in the hospital in New York, and they're waiting for more info. That was from yesterday, so we're praying for you, Amy and Jean. Mark Olson's sister, Kathy, she had a fall. She cut her forehead right above her eye, and she's all black and blue. So we're going to say some healing prayers for you, Kathy. The deaf community, I don't have the name of the second person. Eileen Geek, she has cancer. We need some prayers from her. And another woman, Kathy Kruski's mom. She has cancer also, so let's say some prayers for them. William Delorme, he's coming home tomorrow, so we're praying for his safe travels and his recovery. Neil Cope's wife, Pam. Chang Yang, we're praying for you. Stacy Mackus and Richard Mackus, we're praying for you and your back pain, Stace. Norelle Warcon's sister, and Norelli, praying for healing prayers for her. Minnow's neck and her sister's broken, she break her pelvis, or she fractured her pelvis, I think it was. We're saying prayers for you. AI Francine, we're saying prayers for you for your neck and back. Angie Lynn, Tyler, we're praying for you for recovery. Dane and Darius fighting cancer, we're praying for you guys. Jeanette and Jared Muller, we're praying for you for recovery. Lena Saw, we're praying for your family. Fatmata, got some test results coming Monday. We're praying for great results. Dixie Crabtree, brother Darren's update. I told you about our brother, a lot of stuff going on. Pray for his healing. Marion Oliver Aguilar. Harold Fox, Mark Olson, we're praying for you. Ruthie Pace, we love you. We're saying some prayers for you, Ruth. Dave Rosleski, Cindy Hopkins, we're praying for you. David Switzer, we're praying for your healing, fighting your cancer. Pat Parent with her breathing issues, Joyce and Melvin Hicks, Robin and her family, we're praying for you, fighting through your cancers. Red and Jane's mothers, we're praying for you. Chloe and Julie, I did see Julie make a post today, says, well, we can all use some miracles. So praying for those miracles for you, Julie and Chloe, for your daughter. P&G, we love you. Praying for you all the time. Ash Mafara, praying for you all the time. I know his youngest son is doing better, and his oldest son is just coming out of this virus he's got. So keep some prayers from them. Definitely praying for the DeGarmos, Marty, his whole family, his wife, the kids, the grandkids, the dogs, the cats, the turtle. He's got a lot going on in that house, let me tell you. I can tell you this. I got a lot of questions this morning that I couldn't really answer because I was shoveling snow. And there were multiple questions. I'm going to tell you this. This company, no matter what you're reading or what you're seeing, is moving forward. There's no stopping it. Excuse me. There's no stopping it. That's the answer that I have. This company has really never stopped, even through some of the tough times we had. Things were going on that we had no idea, and it was being built. So, answer for the day, anyone that asked me a question, this company is moving forward fast and furious. Be ready, because you never know when Ash Mafar is going to pop in that back office and give us some good news. So, all I got today, I love every one of you. Keep the faith. Keep praying. Seeds Academy again. Love the prayer. Oh, and my son. My son is extremely sick too right now with that virus. Swollen throat, can't breathe real good. So say some prayers to my boy Joey. And let's just keep praying, and we're all gonna be fine. Trust me. Marty DeGarmo. Back to you.
Beautiful. I was working on something. Yeah, a lot going on, that's for sure. By the way, Dawn, you're 100%, Dawn?
No, I have still have this cough and
Congestion in her head, but she's a tank. That's probably not a real romantic thing to call her, but she's tough, is what I'm trying to say. Jacob,
Yeah.
would you like to say hi to everyone?
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Okay, Sydney, the parrot, hello? Nope. So we're going to move on. I know every day, not we, Chris tells you we're good, everything's going to be fine. I'm not saying that again. Just not. If you want to know about how I feel about the company, 7 days a week, we're here for years. There's your answer. If you're looking for what's going on, where we at, okay. I've got stuff, emails you wouldn't believe. You don't need to know that. That's just going back in time. I'm heading forward. The car I'm in does not have a rear view mirror. If you don't understand that things are happening, I can't help you. I'm sure Chris will come on tomorrow and tell you that we're moving ahead and everything's going to keep going, but I'm not doing that anymore. If I didn't think we were moving forward, I wouldn't be here at all. Of course we're moving forward. What was the other thing? Oh, a lot of birthdays. Definitely my daughter-in-law. I told her, thanks for putting up with my son, because he's a lot like me, so I gotta say the same thing to Dawn. But anyway, no, it's a great day. We got some snow. How much snow did you get, Chris?
5 to 7 inches, I'd say.
Still snowing?
No, it stopped, but I heard Saturday we got another storm coming in. It wasn't a real heavy snow. That's why I got up early, because it was still kind of frozen before it melts a little bit. But I got some good exercise in. Let's put it that way.
Good. You sound better. I'm glad you're getting better.
Yeah,
you go get nappy. You'll be okay.
Definitely.
Hey, nappy helps. Nappy helps. me and Chris are on the crazy schedule, right? So up early, little nappy, up late. So we
Might be a
cover the
long
whole.
might be a
Yeah,
longer nappy today.
that's okay. Whatever you need, you take it.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to say, and example, I'm going to each country, like I said. I'm learning a lot. I know it's some people really like it, but it's really done a lot for me too. Finding out how people live, what they make, what they brag about, what people come and see about their country, which a lot of it I did not know. So it's an education for me, and I love learning new stuff. And then the other day, William Delhomme kind of sparked an idea about, can you do a city? Yeah, why not? So he said Ottawa, Canada. So I did it, and there was key things about Ottawa, Canada that spotlight certain things that they do and what they're good at and places to visit. So this is awesome. Also, many people are now saying, can you take my promo and attach it to my country's video, the videos I did, the ones I did so far? Absolutely. So I'm doing that. And if you have a suggestion like you would like to do, maybe your country, by the way, if you go to our YouTube and click on
Playlist.
playlist, you'll see all the countries that we've done so far. You can go down it and pick it. If you would like maybe something specifically for you, maybe a city that you live in, I can do that and then attach it. Now it takes time. I got to use up some AI credits, so I need people to give me a little bit to compensate for the to get that language. You know, the guy that speaks, that's AI generated. It's not your typical language because if you don't get it, it doesn't sound real. Anyway, so if you want that, email me at unpassivenation@gmail.com. I am making a promo 3. In fact, I'm working with Brian, and he's really good. So we're going to see what we can come up with. And Norelli, thank you for the super sticker. So that's what we're doing, trying to get around the world. I believe walls and oceans are drained when you get to know about your neighbor, even if your neighbor is 10,000 miles away. And that's what I love about this. That's what this company is all about. I want to remind everybody that if Ash was to customize the business for himself, and he was a super distributor, everyone wanted him on their team because he could drive traffic a lot back when it wasn't easy. Now you got a lot of AI, you got more stuff you can do. And he built a system that he would have built for himself, but he scaled it so all of us can be super distributors. I believe that if you work the system and you work what he has to offer, it's not get rich quick. It's not pie in the sky. It's not hype. But for the first time, let me tell you something. We when we launch in the world, a few months go by, you tell your friends and family, I'm in a company where everyone can succeed. Lock the front door. No joke. Lock the front door because that's a big deal. You know, when your family sees that you're succeeding and you're becoming successful, trust me, you don't have to say it. They're going to see it and they're going to jump on it and go, what are you doing? What happened? So we have no idea, just from word of mouth, just from people watching. A lot of people watch. I get emails every day from people that say, I don't make comments. I usually watch your recording because I work. A guy asked me about a certain country. Yeah, I have that. So I sent it to him. If you want to communicate with me, you have to send it to unpassivenation@gmail.com. I cannot go to 3,000 different instant messages. I'm going to miss you. Tanya sent me something and I didn't see it. because I'm working. When I get out of here, I'm not hanging out on Facebook, like ever. I go there to send something or get a hold of Chris and message him. That's it. So if you want me, you got to send it on passivenation@gmail.com. That way I go down. When I'm done, I get rid of it. Even if I make a a reply to you, I put it back up as unread until the reply and everything is done, and then I let it go. That's how I keep track. Because I might catch you in the instant message, but if you want it guaranteed, send it to my email, because I can check and balance the whole time. Shout out to a lot of people, people that are keeping up the march. I'm very positive. I'm so happy where we are. My day will be, obviously, I can't wait to change my situation here. It's not fun. And I'm not talking about the kids and all. I love that. We're doing trivia now every evening. You got to hear Sparky here come up with some of the answers. It's so funny. But I'm talking about where I'm thinking about money. I do not want to think about money. And I see people and I go, I want to help them. Dawn sees people. Dawn's looking out for it. Marty, I saw a lady. I saw a man. Oh, I felt sorry. She doesn't have to do that in time to come. Help them. Help them. It's going to be a good feeling. It'll add to your health. Giving adds to your health. My opinion, really. Me and Chris were blessed a couple of years ago to give. It was so much fun. That wasn't our money, so we were giving like crazy, man. Anyway, keep praying for Mr. Mufara. Whatever could have happened, happened. Whatever bad could have happened, happened. I believe from the way he's talking and the way he's acting, but he always acts positive, that more of the bad is behind us. Now it's just sweeping up the mess. I believe he's looking down at a 20,000 piece puzzle. There's only a couple pieces missing, and it's a beautiful Rembrandt. It's a beautiful picture. And in that picture is all of us. We're all in there. We're all in there. And there's somebody marching ahead and we're following behind. That's what we're in. Beautiful pasture. We're ready to go out. And we all got this little paintbrush to paint the world a different color. And I can't wait. I recommend everybody get healthy. Work on getting healthy. For me, carnivore helps. It changed my life. And it wasn't because it found me. I was just looking around. I said, I got to do something. As soon as I did it, rough in the beginning, but then after that, I felt so much better. I still have issues, big time, but getting better every day. I'm healthier than I was 10 years ago. I'm healthier than I was when I got on passive, for sure. So, and we got a lot of plans. I want to meet everybody. I want to be part of big things. I want, after we're helping each other and we combine our efforts to go throw a few hundred wells in different countries, and a well company where we're hiring people to run the water treatment plant or whatever it might be. You're darn right. Is that possible? Go back and look at the countries that me and Chris went through in the last 2 months. Anything I do is Chris too. And when he gives prayers, I'm with him on it, but we can all do one thing at a time. But I want you to look back. The other day I did one of the countries and they make $27 a month. And you know what their export is? Gold and oil. Something's wrong with that picture. And we can't rely on the government. I know people are posting all over, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is, okay. I met some of those people, okay, just to let you know. You need to pray. We need to take care of each other. We got to take care of, we'll make our own government. Okay, I'm not saying overthrow, but relying on something like that is just crazy. We got to get this going. So we've got money for a rainy day. We got money for a typhoon. We have money for other people's rainy day. And that would be awesome. Really. Can't wait to meet all of you that I've met on trivia or Chris, did we win trivia last night?
No, sorry to say we got beat again.
I'm going to ask you again. Did we win trivia? No, I'm just kidding. No, we didn't. Yeah, we got our buttocks handed to us. Yeah.
Think there
Anyway.
might have been some Googling going on though.
Well, I'm not going there. Here comes somebody, and he wants to know what's everybody doing. Oh, you almost fell behind the chair.
Hello.
Hi,
Now
Jacob.
listen, there's Chris, right? But there's a lot of people watching. All these people here, they're watching. Cynthia Deering, you have and Cool, you got what else? We got other people. All these people are friends with you. They love you too. Did you tell them you played trivia with Pop Pop? I don't know why you do that.
He's laughing.
Watch out, you're gonna fall down. Okay, I'm gonna play we're going to another country today, and I believe it's Angola. So let's look at Angola, the cool stuff they have, and hopefully we'll learn something. Say go.
Go.
Hello, hello, hello. Marty DeGarmo here. Today we're going to Angola. A little backstory. You're probably watching us on YouTube and not in our live. We have a live every day at 9 a.m. Marty and Chris. So let me a little about myself as quickly as possible. My name is Marty DeGarmo. I'm 65 years old. I have been online for 20 years full time. Wound up on disability, lost my job. I love my job. So I tried to find a way to make an income online so I could have something to hand. I actually did it for my wife, just in case, because we were struggling before I lost my job. And after, definitely, we had 4 young teenage kids. Anyway, let's get started. While I was online, just like everybody else, I got on to make money. And it was nothing like I thought. Everything, every month, every week, I found out there's something new that I didn't know. It was not as simple because I was naive as I thought it was. And what was wrong? Well, either the company disappears after 60 days, 90 days. The stuff I was told was not true. Make a list, get people in, start making money, make so much money in 90 days, whatever. What happened? Here's reality. I invited friends and family in. The first month came up to where now I owe a auto ship, and I might have made just enough to pay it because my friends and family, some of them did come in, but my friends and family didn't make enough because they didn't get enough people in because part of their friends and family is me and each other. So very quickly, month 2, month 3, month 4, they're all gone. Then they said, well, get solo ads. So I started paying for solo ads. And that didn't work. And I couldn't afford it because they cost a lot of money. Then they said, well, you could do SEO, search engine optimization. Not as easy as it sounds. I did do it. That cost money. And then you can use safe lists, traffic exchanges, all this stuff. And I did this for 6, 7 years. And during this time, I said, I'm going to have to learn, like it or not, how to drive targeted traffic, paid targeted traffic myself. I joined up with a couple gentlemen, and they had skills I didn't, and I had skills they didn't, and between with all three of us, we did okay. Now, we learned how to drive targeted traffic. What a milestone! We were happy. We could build teams of hundreds, thousands in some cases, but the same thing applied. Companies disappear. You build one product and nobody wants it, or the worst of all, as we're building, we wanted the people to go too. And reality was, in that industry, people are just numbers. And you had to learn how to bring in people quicker than they quit. That's not a business to me. And I hated that. I wound up being the same talker as the people in the industry of, oh, you're doing a good job. You're going to be this, keep going. And it's not true. And I felt horrible. So about 6 years ago, I was ready to throw in the towel or try to start our own business, but we had no resources. We might have had some experience, but not the resources, and it takes time. We were going to get a script and build our own site. But anyway, needless to say, thank God this company comes along, and I've been here ever since. 6 years this month, January, and it's the best thing that ever happened. It's the only business that every month that went by, it was even better than I thought it was. And it was a company designed from its inception, an AI company with heart. It is designed that everybody can win. It's not charity, but it gives an even playing field. We can all, everyone, anywhere, including Angola, can hit a home run or even a grand slam. Takes time. It's not get rich quick. Nothing is unless you win the lottery. But what's the chance of that? What I love about the company is it's kind of rein up economics because everyone gets the same commission, but the same commission for me in Angola is no comparison. Okay, so what I did was, at the end of this video, there's a 3-minute clip that explains the business the best I can of what's coming. This company has been in the works. The foundation has been worked on for going on 7 years. Why? Because they don't want it 90 days. They want it 90 years or more. So that's why. But it's getting ready to launch to the world. And I've been talking about it for 6 years. Why? I'm so excited that everybody can win. And I've met so many people around the world. We already have, I believe, close to 1 million people in our business. I have friends and family in almost every country in the world, no joke. So I'm breaking it down to show people how quick commissions can change your life. Now, obviously, and anyway, this video, when you watch it, it will tell you if you want to get on the list to be notified when it launches, it'll tell you how. Don't let anybody talk you into it, including me. I only want people that want to do it and get it like I get it. So here's what we got. Going to Angola. I'm going to use hypothetical product with a hypothetical number with a hypothetical commission. So let's say product A, I don't care whatever it is for sale. You share it. And by the way, they have the tools so everybody wins. Remember that. We know you're not a marketer. Anyway, you get a sale in your business, that $100 sale, and you get paid 25%. Do I believe it'll be 25%? I do. My opinion, at least that. And that's pretty powerful. So let me show you why it is, especially global. So you get one commission, you get 25 bucks. So let's go to Angola so I can break this down. If you look at this, Angola official currency is Angolian Kwanza, AOA. As of February 11, 2025, exchange rate is approximately $1 to 920.15 AOL. AOA, I'm sorry. So let's move down. And this is, some of these numbers are very sad. But I think we need to know. And then it also makes us look at what we can do as an impact. Because the motto of the company is take care of yourself, fill your cabinets, maybe get that car you need, maybe change your address, take care of your family. And then in turn, all of us, let's start uplifting the world. I believe everybody is our brother and sister. We should lift them above ourselves. For one thing, it feels good, and one thing, it's the right thing to do. And if you can make money doing it, why not? I want to leave this world with a smile. Anyway, and the CEO said he was born to do this. He could have done this all on his own and not shared the wealth with people and been less headaches, trust me. So anyway, in Angola, average monthly income is 15,454 AOA. It's equal to 27 US dollars. You read that right. $27. That means 1.08 sales. I'm going to show you. 1.08 sales times $25 commission, $27. There it is. They get one sale, they match their income. That means they doubled their income. That's unbelievable. I'm having trouble even saying it. But just imagine they get 10 sales, which would be $250. 10 sales times 25, $250 for somebody in the country that makes $27 a month. And we have people in Angola, I believe, or friends of people that live in Angola. Imagine what impact we could make given a family that's normally making $27 a month, 250 or 125, half of that. One sale doubles their income. A year, 12.96 times $25 commission, $324 a year. That's so sad. When we got people walking around worth hundreds of billions. Do you know $30 billion, nobody go to bed hungry? Something like that. You know, it's just sad. Anyway, but this is why I love this company, because it will uplift the world. It's not going to happen overnight, but man, I can't wait to be part of it. Even if I'm one little paintbrush painting it a different color. What can a million people do, or 10 million, or 20 million? Angola people can get in, and I know it's going to be a communication thing, but times are changing. More and more people are getting access. So let's go down and look at what's up about Angola. Angola's population is estimated 36.75 million people. Angola's top product is crude petroleum, which is also a primary export. Other significant exports include natural gas, diamonds, ships, refined petroleum. I don't see this, which all this is big money, going here. We can't rely on governments. We've got to take care of each other. And we shouldn't let an ocean or a wall or something divide us. I'm not sure God has a lot to smile about, but I sure would like to do something where maybe he could look down and say, wow, somebody's trying. Somebody's trying. Anyway, interesting facts about Angola. Biodiversity. Angola is home to rich diversity of wildlife, including rare species such as the giant sable antelope, which is native to the country. Culture heritage. The country has vibrant culture scenes with traditional music and dance playing a significant role in Angolan society. Natural landscapes. Angola boasts stunning natural landscapes, including the Nimbi Desert, the Nambi Desert, the lush rainforests of Cabinda, and the impressed Caladula Falls. The rest of this is for me for commissions. I can't wait to see a country like this do better. I really can't. Anyway, I'm having trouble even saying that. I want to thank everybody for being here. And like I said, there's a video at the end of this. It will give you an email where you can say, hey, you know what? Put me on the list. I want the info when it launches. And listen to me, you will not get pressured. There's no reason to pressure a good thing. We will be selling products, by the way, that are in high demand. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're making a better wheel. It will be above market value. Anyone can do it. Like I said, you can make a commission. And we will have many, maybe monthly new products that come out. So that gives you actual many streams of income. Anyway, thank you very much. And I hope you at least take a look. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. And that was a hard one to do when I saw how much they made. Oh, can you hear me, Chris?
I can hear you, brother. Yeah, that's
Okay.
depressing to hear some of that stuff.
We're walking around, whatever. This is what Ass saw. Say, he
Yeah.
saw this. So, and it's funny how me and you are looking different stuff to give people content that you actually find something that teaches all of us, including us.
Right.
What's I going to say? Thursday? I don't know of anybody doing any webinars. I know that Saturday is OTech Day because they do it every other week. And I'm supposed to be there with Chris Johnson, and he doesn't know it yet. I forgot to tell him. And Mike and Dan, and any other
It's an open.
awesome.
I think it's like an open.
They're not bringing as many people on because they have a theme they like to do. So we'll see. One more thing. Keep in mind that, because somebody asked me this, the promo videos that I made for you down the road, because I kept a copy of everyone's. If down the road they launch and they have you wind up having a link, you can add your link to that instead of your email. So it still will be able to be used if you want it. The other thing, like I said, people that got the video, open a YouTube. Even if you don't use the YouTube as YouTube, just open it, and that way you can put it on there and get a link, actually. Alice, I'm taking the first step. Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up. Chris, I got to get him to go to bed because, look, Mister, I got up at 4 o'clock.
It wasn't I get up normally like that all the time, but it was the 2 driveways I had to do. And then I thought my neighbor, because I saw she gets up early too. She had no lights on. I called her 4 times. She wasn't answering the phone. So of course, in my mind, I'm thinking the worst. She's 89 years old. So I peeked in my window to see. Normally she has lights on. Finally called her. Nothing. Called her again. She finally answered. Her TV's as loud as you could be. And I said, are you trying to kill me? I told her. What? I go, turn that TV down. I can't even hear you. But she was okay. I thought the worst because That's normally not what she does every morning. So, but I'm glad I got it done for her because she would go out and try to do it herself.
Yeah.
I love
And
stuff. I just don't like shoveling it.
yeah. Like Narelle said here, hypothetical illustration only. I want to let people know, because we don't have the actual numbers. I just did a hypothetical. I know some people, Marty said, love my good and plenty. No, Marty just given illustration because I want you to think about the possibilities. That's all. Thank you everybody for being here. We're going to move on. Chris has got to go get some beauty sleep because damn, you know what I mean?
That's fine. My bacon's cooking first, though. Gotta have my bacon.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to eat more fat.
And really,
That's-
guys, these viruses are not fun. I'll say it again. They are going around. United States is getting pummeled with like 3 different kind of viruses. So be careful out there. Wear a mask, even though I'm not a mask guy, but it will help you if you're going in public. When I fly in a plane, I always wear a mask because if I don't, I get sick every time. And I don't plan on flying on a plane for a while. So, and if I do forget tomorrow, which I don't, happy Valentine's Day tomorrow to all my lovely sisters out there and to my bros. I hope you get some candy and hearts and roses. And if you don't, I still love you. Who knows? Happy Hardy Day.
Absolutely. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.